Hello friends, you're welcome back to the Chima Dedicated Video channel. Here in this video, I'll be sharing with you something very important. I'm going to show you top 10 paying sites where you can get rights and get paid. This is not just like a Fiverr and all that. No, this is where every average writer, it doesn't matter your level of writing, you can just sign up freely and start writing articles. You don't need to be an expert. And I selected quality sites, 10 of them, and I'm going to show you in this short video right away. Very, very important. Let's move on now. Then the first one of them is Medium. What I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to be giving you a short, a kind of detailed description of what each of these sites is all about. Because at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a description. In the description part of this video, you're going to see, the link to visit the sites and see for yourself. But I'm going to show you a little so that at least you'll be able to make a choice even from listening to this video. Now, Medium is the first one I want to talk about. Here, you publish stories, and for Medium to allow you to become part of them, you make serious money on Medium. If you go online, you can see that people are making serious money on Medium. But one of the limitations is that it's not open to everyone all over the world. No, but you have almost close to 50 countries or 100 countries that is open to. But for so many countries, it's not open. So when you go on, you want to apply, you're going to see whether your country is accepted. Already, people from US and all those countries, they are all included as part of the countries that are accepted. So one of the key things there is that, one, if you're going to be a member of, you're going to sign up to apply to be a writer in Medium, you must have at least 100 followers. I've been a member of Medium for a long time. You can have 100 followers as long as you're writing articles. And then when you are applying, the system must make sure that at least you have been able to, publish up to one article in the last 6 months, which is not difficult. If you're someone who is always writing, a blogger, you must have written more. So once you have done that, just apply. And the system pays you in so many ways. It's not just about your fans paying you. As long as people read your articles, so you can publish, you can share your articles on social media. As people read your articles, the system pays you for those views to your article. That's fantastic, and that's how wonderful it is. The second one I'll be talking about is Who Pages. If you have been online, you know this is one of those wonderful ones. I've been there for so many years now. Who Pages is quite open to everyone. There are a lot of categories to write on, and so many people at different levels too can be part of this. That's the second one. Then the third one is what we call list verse. I love this. You know, if there's any, when it comes to content writing, especially content writing like blogging and all that, if there's anything that is so simple and easier to do, is when you are writing on list. They talk something like the 10 most beautiful cities in the world, the 10 most beautiful girls, things like that. The 10 whatever. And what the system does, you must write a list of anything from 10 and above. It's not limited to 10. So you can write uh, 12, let's for instance, 12 nutritional values from avocado pear. You can see it, a topic like that. It must be something you know. Remember that there are thousands of writers here, expert writers. So you must write on something you know. You don't need to come up with fake news or false information. Remember, thousands, enlightened thousands and millions are reading your articles. So that's exactly, this is so superb. Everyone can easily write on it. So 10 lists or more, you are good to go. That is list verse. The next one is a list apart. In this one, they pay so highly, pay so much. Once you submit your article, they go through it and be sure that it merits it. And once it merits it, they pay you. It's so superb what they pay. And your article is just between 600 to 2,500. Though what they do, what another thing they do, once you sign up with a list apart, it doesn't matter your level of writing. Once you submit your work at the first time, they are going to use your submission to grade you. They grade it from 3 to 5, 3, 4, 5. So if they grade you at 3, that means they see you as an upcoming writer, and that determines your payment per word. Maybe for someone who at that earlier level, they pay you, let's say, something like 10 cents per word. Maybe someone at the highest level, they pay the person, let's say, 70 cents per word. You understand that? So your level matters. And how do they test your level? The first time you submit your work, they're not looking at your previous experience, but they just want to see the first thing you did. Can we rate this man? So in the course of time with them, you're going to improve. So it's so wonderful, it's so powerful. A list apart. So if you're a writer, you can make so much money with all these sites. The next one is container. Oh, this is so much. In fact, as you're watching this video, just check the description part of this. If you don't click on anyone, click on container. You're going to enjoy this. This is so powerful. Every single day, hundreds of gigs are rolled out with attached. Some of them are contract, some of them are full-time work or part-time work. And one thing I like about this is that there are so many areas. You can see it could be, in fact, you see gigs on ebook writing. Help us write ebook, help us write poems, let us be part of our magazine contribution, and so many areas. It could be on video review, on any topic, on tech, on education, on health, on beauty, anything you can mention. So you can write on different areas of areas in life, and then you can be paid as much as $5,000 because some of the work they do there is a contract work. You're going to write it for a long time. Some are just a full-time work. So they tell you because it's a full-time work, every single month we're paying $5,000. That is how this container works, and it's so superb. You can be part of this. They are not selecting countries. You can be anywhere in the world. You can be part of this. Then the next one is Writers Weekly. They also offer worldwide offer. This one also, when you submit your whatever work, they're going to go through it. If you qualify to write for the system, then they're going to tell you. If you're not qualified, well, good luck to you. You can still use other platforms. Now, the next one we'll have here is the test broker. I love this. This is another wonderful one. They accept every category of writers. It doesn't matter from newbies to expert, even if you are starting up in writing you're going to find something to do with this test broker. And their work is very simple. It's so neat. Just visit its site. I'm going to attach the link, not just video link, the right link to sign up. You're going to see completely everything you need to know about each of these sites from the link you see in this video description, please. And if you still have questions, use the comment box. Let me hear from you. Now, the next one is iWriter. I've been using this for years. When you talk about web pages, iWriter is in that category. They have been there for years, for many, many, many years. And iWriter have been so much there. But what's happened because they have a lot of writers because they pay very well. Their work is so wonderful. People should apply in numbers. As I'm talking to you now, they are not accepting, writers for now. But what you do once you join, just hold on. So you always get information when acceptance of writers has started. So sign up with them and wait to hear when it's happening because writers are always applying to work with iWriter. The next one I'm going to talk about is scripted. I love this one also. This is another one where you have just think about every industry you can talk about, any area of writing scripted permits you. You get paid according to the quality of your work. Here also they look at the quality of your work, your expert level and all that. That's what they base in making payments to you. But be sure you will definitely find what you write. And this also system, they make it, when you join and write, when they look at your level, they always they make sure you get information and access to all those writers or the writing keys that match your level of expertise. That's what they do. So you are not going to be competing with the big boys. No, you are so specialized in the area you belong. That's one wonderful thing about the scripted. Then the next one is, which happened to be the last one in this list. Remember, we're talking about 10 of them, is international living. And this particular one is for those who are travelers and tourists, because it's a practical thing. One of the things they write in this blog, people want to, if you look at the name international living, you can write about, and they are not talking about you writing on things you don't know. You're going to give detailed description, maybe some, take for instance, you've been to Paris before. You're not going to be telling us the biggest cities in Paris because that's what almost everybody knows. We're talking about some in-depth things some people don't know. Someone who wants to visit Paris for the first time, there are a lot of things, even if you go online to Google, you can't find it. So they want to be sure you know what you're talking about. And another thing about this international living writing, it's not all about just writing, with text. You can use graphic, you can use presentation, you can use the infographics. You can write. In fact, they take more of videos. All those slide shows of pictorial whatever. That's the best. And it's very easy to do all of this. So if you know you're a travel blogger, you write on that, this is good for you. You have been traveling, someone who travels, you visit sites, you can even capture moments of where you travel somewhere and tell exactly what is going on there. This is good for you. You can make so much money here. So if you're a writer, you can see from all I said here, there's no way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You won't be able to find something you can lay hold on. One or two of them, or three or four, you can start with. Just start small. Remember, there are some of them that even if you're a beginner, you can still have access with them. Just start small, and it will surprise you how much you can achieve even within this year. I wish you the best as we are going to stop at this moment. Remember to subscribe to our channel, the Chima the Education Video channel. And one more thing you're going to do for us, please like this video and share this video. It's a tutorial video, and when you share it and you like it, you make your comment, you are helping to engage on this video. And that's one way you can profit. Because when you do that, YouTube is still going to recommend this video to others, and that's a way to help us to grow. Do not forget to check the detailed description on the description part of this video. I wish you the best, and I stop at this moment. Thanks for watching.